Hello and welcome back to Joffrey Baratheon / Lannister. So we are taking over the Iron Isles. We're doing a fairly good job about it. We're pretty much going to finish sieging all of that today. And also over here in Meereen, we now have a new queen, Queen Daenerys. And she is gathering quite a strength over there. So we may have to deal with her soon. So yeah, we're just basically going to let everything siege. That's what unless we can assault it down. We can assault Sealskin Point, we can't assault Hammerhorn, and we can't assault Harlock. Because we don't have enough troops, basically, in the other ones. Might as well assault this one as well, but we'll wait for our morale to get higher. There we go. People are pillaging Meereen, like raiders are. And a few people being released from dungeons. Not really that important. Okay. Where are you currently, Euron? Where are you? You're in North Cracklaw. Is that not over here somewhere? Is this where he is? Maybe that could be him. I'm trying to figure... Oh no, he's over here. No, that's Peasant's Revolt. Where exactly is he? Oh, there he is. That's where Euron is. Go get him, Vale. You're not very far away. Yeah, a representative from the Iron Bank of Bravos is here reminded me of the loan I took. Well, I guess I need more time to raise funds. Oh dear. I think we just have no money at all. My liege, I've been attending to the wounds of the men at your behest. They seem to be much happier now, hearing that their lord would offer his own maester to aid their men. Your humble servant, Grand Maester Edric. Maesters can be useful sometimes. Yes, yes. Your grace, I'll honour my allegiance. So Tyrion finished his war and has now decided to join us. Okay. We're almost finished that siege. This army here should probably be moving along to Orkman, but we'll take this route. Actually, let's go to Blacktide, because that way we can just walk the others there. Oh, wait, that's the quickest route there? Oh, well, we'll head to Orkman then. I thought that... No, just do one thing at a time. I thought that if we went to... If we went to Blacktide, it would be in the same sea zone. But I actually missed this little line there. Your courtier, Rickon, has, through the teachings of Lord Paramount Tywin, been studying the principles of the Faith of the Seven. Good, good. Good. Get rid of that North religion. Yes. Ooh, this siege is almost done. How about Orkman? What's... it's got too many men to assault. Okay, at age 59, Lord Selwyn IV of the Straits of Tarth died a natural death. So that means Lady Brienne has taken over. Now, it's interesting because she also has a matrilineal marriage with Selmer Buckler. So, if, say, they were to have a child, they would, in theory, inherit both the Lordship and the High Lordship of Tarth. And they would inherit the High Lordship of Wendwater and the Lordship of the Bronze Gate. That's a lot of land that they'd get. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Why did this end inconclusively? No, but, like, why did this end inconclusively? I know that Yunkai declared a war on Daenerys, but why did our war end inconclusively? This makes no sense. I guess I'll wait and see. Will we appoint... Why did this war end inconclusively? I'm actually a bit confused. The recent conversion of the River Spring to Faith of the Seven has caused great unrest in the unfaithful parts of your realm. Okay. This is, Yep, I'm at a loss. Why did that end inconclusively? I guess we'll try and bring our men back so that we can at least re-raise them later. I don't know why that also kept selecting the army instead of selecting the boats. Oh. It ended so this war could be declared? Okay. Get rid of that one because it's not fluff. That's not fluff. Alright, everyone's joining us in this war. Everyone's joining us in this war. Okay. Right. Aegon Targaryen invades. A young silver-haired man has landed in Westeros claiming to be Aegon the Sixth. trueborn heir of Rhaegar Targaryen and rightful king of the Seven Kingdoms, it is widely believed that he perished at the Red Keep at the hands of Gregor Clegane during the War of the Usurper, along with his sister Rhaenys and his mother Ella of Dorne. It is purported that it was not Aegon who perished there, but some peasant baby who was put in Aegon's place. Now this claimant lands and he has the Golden Company at his back. We shall crush this usurper. Oh, so he is being helped by Stannis, which is definitely weird. Still, I know why the war ended now. I'm not happy why the war ended now. We not get on these boats. Okay, these boats need to head out. John Fosway did not join us. Okay. We'll suffer the consequences. So more people aren't joining us. More people are joining us. Yeah, I'm trying to get to these. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get to our army here so we can actually put them on the boats. Okay, so that's why the War of the Iron Isles ended. Basically, what happened is the mod makers decided that the easiest way to get rid of, to make sure that the Iron Throne was all together for this war was just to end all other wars. I think that's what happened there. Because that seems like the only reason why the war would end inconclusively seconds before that event fires. It's a little annoying, but we'll live with it. Right, we'll just move the people over from the Iron Isles one at a time. Marjorie is pregnant. Fantastic. Oh, little autosave. Little autosave. We should be alright. Can we put both of these on the boats? I think so. No, not quite. Let's drop the 2,000 off. A small game crash there. I think there was a bit too much event spam going on for it. But yes, we're still in the war with Aegon. Your Grace, your council has heard a disturbing rumour that the Iron Bank of Bravos is backing Lord Aegon of Crackclaw Baron in an effort to usurp your position. It is said they accuse you of not honouring your debts. Oh no. That's not good at all. They have even more men behind them. Iron King Euron Crozai revoked the Lordship of Saltcliffe from Theon Greyjoy. Oh, okay. Interesting. We'll keep getting these together. I still don't like that the war just randomly ended, which seems like an odd way to do it, but I understand why it was done. Okay, let's get these boats. We might as well bring them over here. At age 22, Quentin Martell died in a wild dragon's flames. I think this is also part of an event chain, but I still like it. More people are being banished. Okay, fine. Let's merge up over here at the Red Fork, maybe? Your Grace, I'll honour my allegiance to take up arms to defend the realm against the Iron Throne's enemies. Golden Tooth will join us. Oh, except he died, so actually that's not true. That's not true at all. So we've got a whole bunch of... We've got a really fractured realm. Let's see what we've got here. So we have all the Lord Paramount. Oh no, we don't. We have the Riverlands, Thorn, the North, the Reach. Stormlands have not joined. Neither has the Vale. Okay, and then he has New Barrel, the Ring, and Maidenpool. Okay. That's fine. New Lord Commander on the wall. We have Lord Commander Allen. Oh, okay. No title. Oh, and then at age 27, Theon Greyjoy died from a severe maiming. That's not good. Lord Mallard has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of the Iron Throne. It was seen as the right and honourable course to reward him with certain incomes and grants as to foster greater loyalty. No, it wouldn't. I don't think it would at all. Lord Paramount Tywin of the Westlands declared the Westlander the Gold Road de jure war over the Gold Road. I don't think you needed to do that, but okay. And Yunkai lost to Daenerys. Okay, unsurprisingly. Queen Daenerys has declared that Meereenese new Giscari War of Emancipation on King Grazdan V of Nugis. And she is usurping a whole bunch of stuff from Astapor. Yeah. So she holds a lot of land over there right now. Yeah, she's growing pretty fast. Okay, that's worrying. Well, let's see if we can beat her relative. Now, who do we want leading our armies? Do we have the best commanders possible? Minor titles, all the way down here. Let's get rid of the people who are bad. So who have we got here as options? I don't like Trickster. I don't think we need any of these new ones, actually. Just as a quick scan. I think we're fine without them. Let's put in the people we've got. So we've got Balin Swan, who we can put... Do we have any people who are better in the center? No. We have one inspiring leader. I quite like inspiring leader. We'll stick Aaron Celtigar in the center. Stick Balin Swan on the outside. And we'll stick Lothar Brun on the other side. That works. Let's head Blue Fork. Is there no way across? Oh, this is the only crossing. Okay. Oh, luckily he just moved out of the way. That works for us. Let's go chase his army. Really nothing left to do here. So this is plains. There are no river. Oh, there's a river crossing, but not here. Keep going. Losing some sieges, which isn't too good. We should actually be able to catch him here. Where's he going? 8th? 10th. Okay, where's he headed? Chattering Brook. Okay, no river crossings. Back to where we are here. Okay, almost caught him. Hugo Wall is failed to answer my call and is taking sides with the enemy. Okay. Let's keep going. 20th, 30th. So how about we try cutting them off here? We'll cross the river at this point, and then we won't have to follow them across that river. So he's going to throw his horn. Let's try. Oh, he got in a fight with the Tyrell army. Perfect. Rumor has it that your courtier Rickon has been influenced by his guardian's splendor. It said that Rickon now is now considered properly Westerman. Perfect. He's an actual Westerman now. He won't be supporting the North. Right. We are about to defeat Aegon's army. Yup. Goodbye, Aegon's army. Will not be missed. We will destroy you. We have a son named Ulmer. No, we're not going to name Ulmer. How about we name this one? We may have to go back another generation. Let's head back through... Who we got in the Lannister line? Jason, maybe? Oh, how about we name him Kevin, after our uncle? There we go. Is our uncle Kevin, right? It's Kevin with an A? Yeah, an A. Kevan. Okay. Fine. Continue chasing these armies of Aegon. We should be able to defeat him fairly simply. My liege, peace be with you. I've discovered a plot where Sansa Stark seeks to kill King Joffrey of the Iron Throne. Shocking. We can't imprison her or anything because she's not in our lands currently. Oh no. Been graced for some time now. Basically this person wants a title. He wants to be on our council, so we're going to say no. And we have beaten Aegon's army once again. Peace be with you. I've discovered a plot where Will seeks to kill King Joffrey of the Iron Throne. Well, no, definitely our Septon is going to be imprisoned if he's trying to kill us. He has fled to the court of Triarch Malquo. Okay. Let's put in a new Septon then. Halen, the Septon of Dragonstone. He can convert in our capital because there's really not any other great options. I mean, it's not like Joffrey's going to be going around performing charity. So John Connington was captured in battle, is now my prisoner. Perfect. Perfect. Let's keep chasing. I tend to let female thieves and bandits get away with lighter sentences than men. I may condemn a woman for a few months in prison, whilst a man may get one of his hands chopped off. Apparently that's how it should be. Let's see how Grand Maester Eric seems. He is upset with my arbitrary nature. Oh well. Whatever. Simon... Oh, nope, he died, so that's that bug. Let's continue. Where are you headed? Craxlaw Baron. Your Grace, I'll honour my allegiance, take up arms. Oh, so that's the Vale have joined us at the first opportunity, I assume. And then we have got the Crag joining us. Good, good. We'll head up to Direden. Assuming we don't catch them here. Jamie is reinforcing our troops. John Connington is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeons, asking for more suitable accommodation. How about the Oubliette? Definitely. And we should have caught Aegon's army once more. Once he has no army, we get 100% war score, so That's why I'm just chasing the army around. Crackclaw Baron. I imagine he's heading back up to Derry. Yeah. He's just heading back up to Derry the way he was before. Brightwater has joined us. Good. Good. We'll keep chasing this army. Who else has joined us? Derry has joined us. Well, that's good. Because we're about to head there. What level of education would you like to purchase for Lord Rickon? Well, we're going to pay as little as possible for Rickon, obviously. I mean, we don't have all that money to be throwing around. Should be able to catch Aegon's army here if we won another battle. Yeah, that should be the end of his army. 100% war score. We will offer our peace and enforce our demands. We have won. Everyone else should be jumping underneath. Lord Dolan of Crackclaw Baron has usurped the lordship of Crackclaw Baron from Sir Aegon. Okay, so that's the caves have got the land back. War has been won. The rebels' armies have been crushed. What are we going to do with John of Newbarrel? Well, we'll send him to the dungeons, obviously. Peter Roxton of the Ring, dungeons, obviously. Newbarrel has declared the War of Newbarrel independence on King Joffrey. Peter has declared the War of the Ring independence. The Walls, they will of course also go to the dungeons. And Sir Aegon of Essos will, wait a second, he will forfeit Marine? Excuse me? That's bugged, right? Because he doesn't hold Marine currently. Just send him to the dungeon? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Your Grace, we received word from Harrenhal that a young woman there has made a claim to be Arya Stark, the daughter of the late Eddard Stark, who is thought to be dead. Okay. What are we going to do about her? I guess we say they must be an imposter? I guess that fits our line of thinking better. Joffrey Lannister, I find your judgment harsh, and as such my bannermen and I will no longer accept your dominion over Newbarrel. And same for the Roxton. Okay. Well, where is Roxton of the Ring? I have no idea. Oh, it's all down in the Reach. Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll just head down there. Call Rogro of Krajge Vigia, I have no idea, has accepted Queen Daenerys' peace offer. I guess he lost. Yeah, I would imagine so. Okay. Keep heading our army down there. He wants to be our Castellan. Obviously, we're going to say no. And we'll keep going down south. Right, let's get this army down south. Let's keep going. Wars between the great powers have subsided for now. Oh, okay, cool. I was worried it was going to keep us in these wars until everybody had come out of them. That's fine. We still have some members to rejoin our council, which is why it said we will appoint our own. It's because we still don't have our Tywin back. Child lacks an education focus. Tywin. Focus is probably going to be military in some way, but, or like, let's have a look. Pride? Groomed for rulership. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He is the oldest, right? Yes, he is. By far. Okay, head down to the ring. Let's just easily go take that apart there. Yes, and then we'll go get Newbarrel. Oh, we got some money. Also, while we're on the subject of Fossaways, let's put everyone back underneath the Reach who should be underneath the Reach. Let's transfer these vassalages back. So the Florence should be back underneath the Reach. The Cider Hall Fossaway should be back underneath the Reach. And is that it? Laygood Keep should also be back underneath the Reach. So if we do that, the Reach should look pretty much as it should. Let me check the other transfer vassals. Yes, those are correct. Now over here, the Blackwood should be underneath the Riverlands. So the Freys, let's transfer them back. The Darry should be back underneath. And Blackwood should be back underneath. And once we do that, it should look pretty much fine. Let's double check that we've got everybody underneath the Reach who should be. Lothar, nope, that's fine. So, the Vale looks like it's pretty much together. The North, we've got some people who need to go back underneath the North, so let's transfer them back. So, we got the Skagosi up there. We also have Last Hearth. Oh, he's incapable. Interesting. And we have Carhold. Now that should be the north back together, but let's double check that we don't have one more. Risewell of the Rills. Oh, I didn't even notice them. They kind of blended in. There we go. That should be the north back together. Yes, that is the north back together. Good. So that's all of them all put back where they should be, and now we can go kill these armies. Oh, well, these rebels. My liege, peace be with you. I've discovered a plot where Shireen seeks to kill King Joffrey. Yes, well, we will obviously imprison her. She was married to Sir Arlen Fossaway, so that kind of makes sense. She's locked away. Okay, my prisoner, Lord Hugo, the Big Bucket, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeons. How about you enjoy the oublet for just now? Right, let's imprison these people. We have captured some high-value prisoners, including Lord Peter of the Ring. Right, head down to New Barrel. We will, of course, offer a peace and force our demands. The Ring is now being imprisoned. We will send him to the dungeon. Lord Martin of the Gold Road has accepted Lord Paramount Tywin of the Tywin the Old peace offer. Okay, so that's the Paynes are now back underneath, but they were only not underneath because of how wars were declared. Westland should now jump underneath us, although we're at war, so they might not. Lord Mace has transferred the vassalage of Sir Adam of Brothtown from Lord Bennis of Cider Hall. Okay, that makes sense. He's just moving some people around, now he's got more land. The guards drag Hugo Wall up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice. By right of birth and blood, a man trial by combat. Lord Edgar Flint will be my champion. Flint of Flink's finger. Well, of course you have that right. We'll select someone to stand for as king. And they will face my king's guard. They will face Jaime. Lord Commander Jaime steps forward. I'll stand for you, your grace. Fight well. You watch with glee as Lord Commander Jaime drives his sword relentlessly at Hugo Wall's champion, beating them into submission. The gods have cast their judgment and the prisoner is guilty. Well, I guess we will just simply execute him. Yes. He has forced my hand. That now means that if we get this right, now Ofgir is in charge. Okay, he probably doesn't like us for executing his kinsman, but that's fine. New Barrel, we will of course siege this down. And that'll be the end of that line of Fossaways. Send them to my dungeons. We will offer our peace and force our demands. And we will, I think, head up north. Now there is a good reason why I'm not expanding my armies and heading up north. It's because we have to imprison Sansa. Because she has tried to kill us. I think we have reason to imprison her, right? Oh, you're trying to kill someone. Mordain Hightower, I don't care. Sansa wasn't a plot to kill us, right? Has she stopped that? She is still in a plot to kill us. Okay. But we can imprison her. Good. I was worried that it wouldn't allow us righteous imprisonment. John Fossaway, we will obviously send him to the dungeons. We're going to wait for everything to come back underneath. So the Westland should jump back underneath us. There we go. Iron Throne is together. Lord Gunther of Roseby used to favour on Lord Paramount Tyrion the Imp to force them to join all their factions. Was that the faction against us? That was faction for Sir Aegon for the Iron Throne. Well, let's get rid of our prisoners, shall we? Aegon, the first prisoner, shall be executed. This will upset the Kingdom of Meereen. Oh well. Goodbye, Aegon. Lady Jaina of the Reach. No, we'll probably just start executing them all, I think. Wait, we can't execute her? Why not? I guess she'll stay in our prison then. John Connington? We can execute him, right? Meereen will be unhappy. Oh well. John of New Barrel, execute. Peter of the Ring, execute. Shireen, execute. She is brought before you for her execution. Perhaps I should strangle her to death with my bare hands. Well, of course we'll do that, yeah. And now we have Lady Jaina. And what will we do with her? I mean, there's really not a lot we can do with her right now. I guess we'll try and wait for... She is a Tyrell. Maybe we'll just release her. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All of them are killed. We could hold a tourney if we want to. We can go into hiding. Nope, nope, nope. We have an open council position, which of course Tywin will fill, and he can oversee King's Landing. Right. That should be fine. Now if we just check underneath here, we need to put a few people back underneath the Reach. The New Barrow, which is now led by Lady Jane, and her husband Hightower, so that means that will actually go to the Hightower. So she is the last Green Apple, I think. No, her and her sister. But yes, the Green Apple Fosways are now fairly dead. So we'll give them over. Transfer that. There we go. That'll be Jane. And then we have a look at the ring and the Roxtons. There are a few Roxtons left, and it will go Roxton for a little bit left. But that'll all go back underneath the High Garden here. Transfer the ring back. Do you desire any more things? No. Okay. I think we've got all of them sorted. Yeah, I think everybody else is directly underneath us, as they should be. Reach now looks nice, Storm looks nice, Stormlands looks nice. Everyone looks kind of perfect. We're heading up north with this army, and then we're going to go beat up Tyrion. We need a new Grand Maester, which should be happening any second. We need to select the Warden of the West, which will be Tywin. Riding through the countryside together with my escort, I come upon a lovely inn. It is empty aside from a nervous-looking innkeeper who nevertheless promises food and wine at a very reasonable price. My party and I sit down at a table. Innkeeper, bring us the best you have to offer. Soon after the innkeeper disappears into the kitchen, we notice a foul odour emanating from somewhere below the floorboards. One of my escorts pulls open a loose board to reveal a massive manure pit. Before we can react further to this bizarre find, the floor explodes beneath my feet. Kaboom! And that is the end of Joffrey. Varys is no longer a Master of Whispers. And Tywin, sorry, is now in charge. I forgot that we had a child. We have two, in fact. We have the sword, we are quick, we have a tyrannical stain. And, Your Grace, King Joffrey has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. Now his heir, Prince Tywin Lannister, will take the throne and rule the Seven Kingdoms henceforth. We have a new heir. We have a regent, who is Jaime. And our father has died. It now falls upon us to make the funeral a bigger special event, or keep it a small and private one. Of course it'll be a big and special event, which all lords and ladies of the realm will be invited to. Even though we don't have the money, we'll invite everybody. And I think we are going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.